Alright guys, welcome back to Learnlyte. In this last video about strings, we're going to talk about the in operator and string comparison. So let's begin with the in operator. So the in operator, I'm going to show you here. Alright, it's basically a way for us to test that a character is within a string or if a substring is contained within a much larger string. So let me show you that with an example. So we're going to begin by saying A. We're going to say A in banana. Alright, and this is the in operator. The in operator will return a true or false value based on whether that character is contained within a string or the substring is contained within a much larger string. So as you can know, the character A is in banana, so we expect to get a true value. So if we go ahead and we hit enter, we get true. Similarly, if we say B in boy, we're gonna get true. And if we say C in boy, we expect to get false because the character C is not in boy. But it not only works on characters, but it also works on strings. So let's show you an example. We're gonna say hello in hello world. So we can basically test if a substring is contained within a much larger string. And we know that hello is in hello world, so we should get back true. And if we say bye in hello world, we're gonna get false. Alright, and that's it about the in operator. The in operator returns true or false based on whether a character or a substring is contained in a much larger string. Alright, so let's take a look at string comparison. So string comparison is one neat way we can basically compare strings, and I'll show you an example of that. Let's begin by writing another function. I'm going to call this function strings. I'm going to accept our argument word. And what we're basically going to do, we're going to say if word is less than, and the string we're going to compare it to is student. So if the word is less than student, we're going to print the word, else we're just gonna print student. Alright, go ahead, save, and we can run this. Alright, let's call the function string, and the word we're gonna pass to it is apple. So we go ahead and do that, and we hit enter, and we get apple. So what this is saying is that apple is less than student. So why is that? You can think of the less than and greater than operator when it comes to string as a way of basically sorting strings through the alphabetical order. So because apple begins with A, and we know that A comes before student in the alphabet, A will always be less than student, or apple will be less than student. Similarly, if I were to say strings, and I pass in zebra, and I go ahead and enter, we get student because zebra begins with Z, and we know that Z comes after student in the alphabet, so zebra would be greater than student. And A, since A comes before S in the alphabet, apple is less than student. I don't know if that makes sense, or can you wrap your head around that? Alright, I'll give another example. So we're gonna write another function. It's basically the same thing. I'm just gonna copy this, and I'm gonna Paste it down here. I'm gonna make a few changes. I'm gonna call this strings 2. I'm gonna say greater than, and the word we're gonna compare it to now is Timmy. And we're gonna, so if the word is greater than Timmy, we're gonna print word I'm going to also print this statement is greater. And then down here, I'm going to print the word again. We're simply going to print out is less. All right. Go ahead and hit save and run. All right. Let's call it strings 2. So the word we're comparing it to is Timmy. So let's pass in this word banana. All right. So what do we expect to get? So we know that banana comes before, all right, we know that B comes before T in the alphabet, so we know that banana is going to be less than Timmy. So since banana is less than Timmy, we should get is less. And we go ahead and hit run, and we get banana is less. All right, so let's call the function again, strings 2. Remember, the word we're comparing it to, or the string we're comparing it to, is Timmy. And the thing that I'm going to pass in here is Wales. So we know that W comes after T in the alphabet, so we know that Wales should be greater than Timmy, so we should get is greater, and we do get is greater. So now you have seen how the in operator works with strings, and you've seen how string comparison, how we can use the greater than and less than to basically compare string or to organize string by alphabetic order. All right. So this is the last video about strings. I hope you guys learned a lot. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below. And please like, share, comment, and subscribe for more content. And once again, thank you for watching.